Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my enemies.
The bowl contains an ancient rust.
This is one of Lady Shah's trials. Allow me. Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Never a dull moment.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
Another bowl.
Another trial. It teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
I smell a trap.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Keep your distance, darling.
Let's move. At least things have stayed interesting. Still alive, so that's progress.
Another bowl.
Another trial. These were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
To do.
I applaud your taste.
Blood comes easy these days.
Swords meet sorcery. In striking distance. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
That's not gonna work.
Seemed to work.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Step carefully. There's a trap.
What can silence the night song?
Traps. How
cautious.
considerate.
There is work to do. This is no ordinary spear. It may be important. Best keep it close.
Seek and you shall find me.
Watch your back.
No one stopped me yet.
Lady Shah. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful. Wait. Nothing.
You detect the gentlest of presence.
It's fine.
Might be useful to navigate this place.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
Gods, you're beautiful.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
On the altar, brave the
The Dark Lady's finest warriors are... So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful. Wait, nothing.
You detect the gentlest.
It's fine.
That disc is moving. Might be useful to navigate this place.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
Do not falter.
The end is near.
One test awaits. Descend to the night zone. Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A dark Justicia.
Almost there. I will not fail you, my lady.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Get up to all day without us, hmm?
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies. Indeed. The curse is still present, of course. Just veiled and at arm's length for now. Not a trick I can repeat often, but tonight is different. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me, but it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mystra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
What do you get up to all day without us? Hmm?
So you've always been a bone man.
I wanted to talk to you about our night together. Have you ever walked to the very edge of a great ever since Elman's... But you, without your words, your touch, I fear I would have sought purpose and solace in that void. It reminded me what living can feel. Well, generosity is always a noble virtue. Besides, I hope the end is much farther away than I had suspected. I hope that night meant as much to you as it did. I'll see that there is. Woe betide anyone who tries to stop me. There's nothing that would give me great... You must know. Our relationship is the bright... To know you love me, you are everything to me. And yet our relationship is only a nascent fraction of what it will become. I said exactly what I meant. I love you. Grateful. Someone apart from my Tressim. That is, no matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words. He cut, and he missed as cast too late. For God, it was an event that came to be known as Carsus for a spell. Mistral now tried Gale's folly, one might call it. History. She expects, though. I doubt she wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. I'll see you tonight. Can we? I suppose we can. I don't know. But isn't it nice not to know? But is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Can we? I suppose we can. How could I say no? I do rather like that, you know?
Are you know, dead?
In my years as... And lest we forget, we've a devil to... My favorite subject. Ah. How to answer a question with so many layers as that? You are the red of the sunrise, the yellow of high noon, and the orange of sundown. If you were a song, I'd never stop singing. If you were a psalm, I'd never stop praying. You make a damn fun dance partner, too. As if you needed to ask.
You wish to speak?
You've always been a bone man.
In a sense.
This must be the last step. All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
party is...
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
Raise one finger to me, and I'd sunder you like lightning would a rotten oak. Now, enough dullard questions. Follow me.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Lady Shah. Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Let's get going.
Your insults are tired and shocking on years.
Looking ahead.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century.
You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Night Song is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god! Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be. I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Sylvia, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more! You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? Oh, we'll do more than that, my friend. We're going to kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. But there's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
With her free, Ketheric is exposed. We only have to strike.
Forgive me.
Oh, there you are. I was very close to worrying about you, Shadowheart.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Night Song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. I tried to leave. It felt like... But then...
Shadowheart looks distraught. Abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic...
Live with it. Night Song what she said to me back... She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Night Song, I know. The sooner I speak to Night Song, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. I'm sorry.
Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
I can barely think straight. This place saps the very thoughts from your mind.
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a ragged wound. As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
Adorable. Let me know when it brings you something fresh. I suppose it was only a matter of time. For the Lady of Loss, she does not like losing.
I'll kill you so badly!
Unshackled from shadows, she will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop, and the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed? A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the general himself. Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off. I'm touched, but I'm already spoken for. Very well. Side by side we'll stand, as we'll rip true souls from a false god. As good a prophecy as any. At the ready, harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen! The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
You dare show yourself here after all you've done? You have betrayed me, you have betrayed General Thorm, you have betrayed our god! And for what? These harpers. Moonrise will be their tomb, and in death, you will all serve the Absolute. You hid it well. I thought you'd be another notch on my bedpost, but instead I'll... Boys?
fun at last.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Pawn to cleric 4. A better position.
Onward. Enough circling.
Got to focus. Got to move.
Parasite. Collect it. It might be useful. There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Never mind.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Got to press on.
No time to rest.
You. What have you done? Huh. What have you done to me? How dare you interfere? You are like the digits of a hand. It is for you to act, not to decide. You serve the Absolute. You serve me. Bow, you dog. Bow! The prism. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
How good it is to see you again, Ketherick. At last you found a godmaster that suits you, it seems.
Halen, the thief. You stole Isabel from me, and now you think you'll take my life in the bargain?
You dare to speak her name? After your crimes innumerable, you would evoke her before me!
Enough. This ends here and now. At last.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
Have to keep going.
My lord beckons me.
You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
It seems we can't kill Ketheric Thorn without following him.
Right tool will do the trick.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
There is no before.
So you've always been a bone?
In a sense.
Seems simple enough.
Nothing. Both animals look fine. Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become firm friends.
Gods, you're beautiful. I was so hoping you'd say that. The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an Illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
All of this, sitting beneath Moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
A fleet of nautiloids. I dread to think how many true souls that equates to.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Zora inside.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came. Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices. The controls are open to your tadpole's command. To your authority.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact, Claw's ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Dead serious. But don't you... Oh.
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
Mine too. It senses something down there. Something big.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane!
The Lash of Thor!
Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands. What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counseled my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance. I love you too. Much more than myself. More. Even than Mystra. Very well. Whether I condemn this world or not, I choose you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power my Lord Merkel has granted me. Command over the immeasurable legions of the dead. But he did not only give me power, he gave me the one thing no other god could grant me. my daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. With pleasure.
Pointless attacking Ketherick while the Night Song's bound to him. She must be freed.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't even catch my breath.
Let's spill some blood.
Survival is all that matters.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours. Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed.
You have my sword.
My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The Chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently, this time.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. Now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it, our enemies are formidable. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese? These Chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Merkel's Chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, the god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three. Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy, but working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mud. An order. And when the chant...
Thinking on all that you learned below. If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. Most Netherese artifacts. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely that crown sits on a gargantuan... We need to look, as luck would have it. We'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundry. Book shopping? But yes, their collection of rare tomes. You'll have to
Aelin! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing. Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Our enemies spread like rub rot, an elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and Illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a nether stone. These chosen have reason to fear you. Of course. Falling foul of Ketheric. We've entered into the... When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to... How does it compare to a shadow curse with the Absolute? There's a harp beyond that?
It's a grim task. But the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply. Lady, light away.
Still breathing, despite everything.
the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. I am glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet. Seek on together.
To Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces. Ketheric may be gone, but the shadows remain. On our guard.
Keep a blade close.
All right. What now?
House of healing, from the looks of it.
Should I be in need of medical treatment, please don't bring me here.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen. Be patient, be well. Here to see Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Yet, join the line. You will be seen. Poor creature. Oh, so sad, so sick. The doctor will see you. The doctor will soothe. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Can't give up now.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Arabella's father. First the Druids, now this. Our little idol thief has no luck at all.
Surgeon. Sisters. Zevlor. Betrayed. Ran. Shelter.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Husband to Chimera. Father to Arabella. Elturel.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The corpse does not respond.
Is that blood? No, never mind. The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Well, Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake. On the move.
The Shadow Curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted. Looks like an army marched through here. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
What now?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops? No. No. I don't believe you. It isn't true. It isn't! Get away from me! Go!
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there?
The tadpole, the absolute. How? I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. He gave me a... He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills. He can't get away.
Gods be damned. Should Baldur's... We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. Worm's Rock Fortress. It serves as the Absolute's armies on the march. God Orin. I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A a bit... I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a... Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you... As would I. I was said that's when the
cult others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat.
A 10-day after Father left, I grabbed there they were.
Your head tingles. In the looming shadow of the mound, atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, as the maelstrom howls Mizura's lip.
She read the terms while two devils stood witness. And she didn't. Tiamat made another pet added to her warlock menagerie. The moment my soul was bound. He returned to an unsuspecting city. After, he said only one word. It is I could flee to the spot. I understand. No, he did and Grand Duke Ravengard. The better question is, did he ever miss me?
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere. Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family?
you are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman, one who knows what must be done.
My parents... I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
The spear. How do you have it? I threw it into the Shadowfell.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Lost in thought.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Yes?
No one back home will ever believe this.
I'm ready.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Open this cage, you munting asshole!
I've been lied to. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. Indeed. we'd better... But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Skvar! My people turn their blades against us! Vlaakith tests my might and my nerve. I will prove to her that my weapon is keen and each raider I fell will...
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
The gate is closed. Cazador, her grants to place him in a position of such esteem. Though we will kill him. But this may be a begin. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. Let's find out more about the ritual. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more. And be finely positioned. You're too adorable. I'll be fine. I'm sure they'll bring back memories of so many pathetic years, but I'm much stronger now. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
Help me! Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Board is set.
Nothing will stand in my way. better not be cursed.
That orb's about to explode. I speak from some experience.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack. It's not over. Come to the skull. Hurry! I can't hold them back alone. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Let's get going.
It's not over. Come to the skull. I need you. Now!
Before you do anything, we, the Githyanki, don't help me. The Honor God. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master. Together, we can...
What now? Come on. Can't stay idle.
well, Merlin.
Seems like the best way.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, but you judge without even knowing me. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elithic Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I never reached for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. good question. One that Orpheus, that goal, but it was the moment and felt. I realized while all I needed to do was most certain. Some Gith, she kept, if the Githyanki, that would be a terrible right. The moment
Even though
you carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy. I appreciate that. When I read any advance as an Lithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. Like it or not, you have seen, if you let me, I can evolve you. I understand, but look out, but we must, you heard that, we must not.
I've got a long road ahead.
So, there's been I do not serve Shah, but I digress. Did you want something?
Nice as it is, she still doesn't. I was just wondering when you didn't. Can we? I suppose we can. Can't get enough. I'm not surprised. I do rather like that, you know?
I've got my...
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my...
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety.
Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern. Well, wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers? Fine, fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Up on the hill.
What are you calling this sweet business?
A little more. One foot in front of the other.
Refugees for hire. Learn to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that. But same way lots of us did. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being... We will stay. Thank you. And mate, you're the first person in this city...
You're going to hire all the refugees? Just like that?
If I was a Sharan lookout, this is the...
What in the hells was that?
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word. I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
So, Gale, you laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
You'll be in a big... Sordid? I lay with the mother of magic herself.
Not real.
What we had was...
Costumes don't
transcendent, euphoric, incandescent, not sordid.
How many...
Blacketh, my queen.
You carry a gape parasite. You harbor the heretic prince. Yet so blind is your faith that you still call me queen.
Glorious Blacketh, I am unclean. I exhort you, grant me guidance.
There's little time. I will speak, and you will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. The heretic prince would shatter us in an...
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really...
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, Commander. A final chance.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
She has good reason, surely. Vlaakith is my faith, my very purpose.
Lae'zel's mind reels with images of Vlaakith, the prism, and the Githyanki prince inside it.
Mother Gith's son lives, caged by a prison of your design. Our people deserve the truth, but you have denied it to us. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Bit sweaty, but can't wait to be...
You turned my eyes to the truth. Vlakith's forsaken me, and there's no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor... So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlakith has upended. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once...
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to in you. Vlakith cannot and so from... Shema Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. Vlakith's left hand and her... Not since Vlakith won. Another empty promise. We find a way to free Orpheus from his astral...
When did you realize the Redcaps had escaped?
You want to see Dribbles the Clown, don't you?
Yeah.
Then let's go inside. Don't be scared.
Sorry, you have Redcaps working in your circus?
Do you think Dribbles will have his animal friends with him?
Of course. He never travels without...
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes!
How dare you! What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron! No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Oh, wait now. Let's not be too hasty, shall we? Any friend of Gortash is a friend of ours. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun, and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Viola Silvertongue.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp brows are bespoke, stony and bony? Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as tremendous. I'll have your stat. Ah, the adventure. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye.
Let's stay free!
Can I pet Crimson? Please! Oh, please!
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
I think he looks fine.
Why? Because we're...
God.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who... Oh! You hear that, buddy? We've got... Thank you!
The hair on the back of...
You, my special assistant. Come on up. Come now! Now! Up! Double sharp! Or poor... Have I only mice in the audience? Or does someone here... No, I'll do it! Finally! Someone with steel! Before we begin, I owe you all a most humble... I chose... You is all you... Here comes the punchline!
Not the best timing.
Battle of wits. On it.
Doppelganger? I'm all for believing people can change, but that's ridiculous.
My skellies will take forever to clean this place up.
My faith will guide me.
Ticklish little creature tries to sneak and slice. Hack away, sweet meat. Let your butchery unfold.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
My skellies will take forever to clean this place up. Oh dear. Look, I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare as much as I allow. But I cannot leave. I need him back. And I'll shower the person who finds... Huh. I can respect that. Along the way, find my dribbles. You won't be That's the... Good luck.
Get your shinies and Tritos! Every sale, Papa 30... Oi! Give that back! It's my special hand! I found it by the... It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots. All right. Mama Lucretia says we family. Suppose that means Dribbles was too. Yeah. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business law. Junks and magic for
What chance? Mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Kill the little monsters.
They were provoked. The child was poking and prodding them while they were trying to work.
The boy's ready.
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
How? Refugees traveling alone.
Again. She's toying with me. What does she want?
Where are you?
Would be most pleasing to sleep indoors.
You? Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Don't dare lie to me. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face. Oh, you're not wrong. Feels like my brain's been drawn on the anvil. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson.
Get kicked out.
I don't
So
care
what?
how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Don't have the strength to face another 10 day on the road.
We'll figure something out.
Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body.
Mark my words.
It is the smell that strikes you first. Spiced ceremonial oils cut through with the copper tang of blood. In the candlelight, Zevlor might almost be sleeping, but his empty eyes stare, his lips slack around a curl of parchment, poking through like a yellowed tongue. A message. The corpse stares at you, lifelessly.
Her voice, absolute, promised. To be Paladin again, protect my people. Moonrise granted audience. The others. What happened to others? No. We are sainted, safe, home. Blessed by the chosen. Orin, an offering. Down in the dark.